Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a great weekend. It was sunny and 70s down here this weekend, so it was just about perfect. Took a little trip down to Sebastian, found a great thrift store called Nana's. And Nana doesn't mean what you might think it means or what I think it might mean, but I got some really cool stuff and I'd like to share with you. We're on our way to Sebastian and we found this really cool thrift cottage. So we're going to go inside and see what it's all about.
No. We are actually have some for sale in there in a basket. Welcome to Nana's the other week. They're plastic ones. I was looking at those earlier. They're nice.
They're beautiful. My favorite colors.
Can you get it?
I will. I'm just so afraid of.
Here, I'll get it.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm ready to check out.
I got a pickup for you.
I'll get it.
I know. I just wanted to let you know. I didn't think you were going to go run this going to be $2 for 2 of them. A quarter today. Okay. That's pretty.
Isn't that beautiful?
50 cents today.
Today was a good day to come.
Yes, ma'am. You picked the perfect time. Today, this is $1.50.
Hi, we are on our way to Sebastian and we passed Nana's Thrift Cottage, and of course I had to stop in. And it's an amazing thrift store, and it's a charitable thrift store, and everything goes to abused and neglected children. It's run only by volunteers, and we met Linda who volunteers here, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the store.
Yes, we have 2 thrift cottages right now. This organization stands for neglected, abused, needy, and abandoned children that we take in. We're a Christian organization. We have no funding, no state funding. This is completely volunteer, 100%. 100% donation, 100% volunteers, and our donations to the Thrift Cottage. All the money goes to the children. Nobody gets paid.
That's wonderful. I didn't realize that's what Nana stood for.
Yes, yes,
That's a
and that's
perfect
how.
name.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's an awesome ministry. We have a gated community going up. We have 8 houses going to be put up with a multi-function building, which, as a builder, we'd call it a clubhouse, but it's a multi-function building, and we will have over 40 children there.
Wow.
And
God
we
bless.
do take care of some of the children right now. They're in different places. When that gets together, we'll have all the children being raised together. And she always takes in siblings. If children come to us and they have siblings, she will not separate them. And that's a big thing for her. We go from 0 newborns all the way to 10. It's the one ministry that was missing in Brevard County.
Oh.
And they do have organizations for the teenagers, but we're probably going to expand that at a later date as well.
Oh. I got this beautiful set of 4 hand-painted plates. They're made by Imperial, and I did a lot of research on it, and Imperial made lots of plates in lots of countries. So I think the sign says New York on the back, but what I do know is, and my French is not good, so excuse me, what you see on the back, which I believe is pronounced Pinte à la main, I'm probably wrong, means hand-painted. So these beautiful plates were all hand painted, and Nana's house was 50% off on everything Saturday when we went, so I picked these up for $20, and they're just gorgeous, and they're in my favorite color. I found these two Anchor Hocking 1960s highball glasses. They're swanky swigs, and they come in all sorts of different patterns, and I have some in gay 90s, and I have some dozy doe, but I've never seen these two. And I did a little research, and this is just simply called the Gizelle Pattern. And this one I researched for a couple of hours. It's really cool. It's got a lot of names on it. And I couldn't find out anything about it really. And then I noticed that somebody on eBay was selling a set of 6 of them. So I emailed that person and I asked them to tell me what they were. And it turns out that they were promotional items that Anchor Hocking did for this radio station in Cincinnati. And they're signed by all the people that appeared on the show. So I thought that was a really cool piece of information. I picked up this really pretty 10-inch green glass bowl. It's made in 1960 by the Federal Glass Company, and the pattern is simply called Petal. I picked up this beautiful bowl for 50 cents because everything was half price, and I did a little research on the back stamp. I usually pick up anything that says made in Hong Kong because I know it's at least vintage. And the back stamp, I did some research, and they use that back stamp from the 1940s, the late 40s. So these are what I call my 3 retro finds at Nana's house. And everybody who knows me knows I love my milk glass mugs. This is 1970s. It's in perfect condition. And if I can get that upside down, you can see that it's a 1970s Fire King label, and that's going in my collection. I picked that up for 25 cents. I picked up this 1970s Anchor Hocking measuring cup. You can see by the logo. Is that logo upside down? Okay, you can see by the logo now, that's a 1970s Anchor Hocking logo. And it's in perfect shape, like I said. And for some reason, I seem to collect measuring cups because maybe when I moved down here, I didn't have any. So I started picking them up, and now I probably have about 10. But I do love them, and I do use them. I found this Looney Tunes 1994. That's all, folks. Jelly jar. And if you saw my last video, I said that I had given a lot of my jelly jars away, and now I'm finding a few more, and I think I'm going to start a new collection. And I picked this up for 25 cents. So it wasn't a big haul, but it was a good haul, and I hope you enjoyed Nana's house. When I go on road trips like this, I don't seek out thrift stores. They kind of find me. And finding Nana's was kind of a humbling experience because, like I said, it's not what I thought it was going to be. So have a good day, and I'll see you real soon. I thought this... Why are you laughing at me?
Hello.
I know.